stories down here. That's your job.
I started it.
Great.
Hello! My name is Caine Harrison, and I'm here to present Dice Quest Conversations. Presents.
Whoa!
Dice
Wrong
Quest and
scene.
Chaos.
There it is.
Prevents.
Nope.
Prevent?
Prevents what?
You guys from being bored!
It prevents.
Let's go!
Doesn't prevent memory
Hello!
loss.
My name is Caine Harrison, and welcome to Dice Quest and Chaos. Presents Friends That Die Together. Nyuk, 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 nyuk.
Roll for dying.
I have a few
That's
people with
20.
me here today. So to my
you have
left, I have.
I am Crowe. Oh gosh.
No,
It's
you
your
got
name.
right.
You
That
got
was
it.
correct.
It's okay.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I'm Crowe. I play Zero, who's a Ballenor, who also is playing Lunos.
Damn right.
Period.
Hi, I am Arin Rashad, playing Megan, playing the Terror Knight Shadow.
Period. Hi, I'm Felix, and I'm playing Lucky, who is also playing Barry, who's just a little guy. Not really, actually. For once, I'm not a little guy.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm a big guy.
And I'm Gary. I'm playing Vilna, who's playing Alifret.
And I'm Caine, and I'm playing Taz, and everyone else, I guess, that they don't. Except for, you can play your dog, I guess, if you want. I don't want to fucking touch that thing.
There are so many dogs in this.
It's like a Pomeranian. Anyway. I have no issues with Pomeranians. I just don't like Gary.
If you're the Pomeranian community, don't come for us.
And if you are, come at me. I don't care. So,
Yeah, just
who's got the recap?
We were here, and we did stuff.
That was the recap.
And now we're here again,
There we go.
and we're doing stuff.
Let's go. As we dive, no, kidding. So last time we created our characters and created the personas, who then kind of created their paragons, as you guys reunited with each other and then were thrust into the world of die, in which Taz is like, "Oh my god, it worked!" and grabbed the D20 that was glowing in front of them. As the man, the myth, the legend,
They disappeared.
Vilna was questioning, "Are you sure that's a good idea?" And then also, what
As
the fuck just
always.
happened? We'll dive right in. Gary, you might need some battle music for this, actually.
I'm remembering
Actually,
where
what if we
left
just like
off.
had a really chill time?
You could try.
I go to sleep.
Okay.
No.
I cast sleep on myself.
Honk shoe. Me.
Don't wake me unless it's important. And even then,
Wake me
Don't.
up inside.
I can't wake up.
Save me.
Yuck.
Let's see what Gary chose for battle music.
Oh,
the goat again.
It's the goat.
If there's a goat in this one, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Dude, what if it's just like an EDM? What if it's an EDM version of that, and you just hear that?
Just fucking. So funny.
That one has a dragon in it.
Dragon D's.
Stop.
No. We need a spray bottle.
Literally. I won't hesitate.
This is the battle music?
Rebecca!
How?
It's supposed to be.
So it's gonna get bad, is what Caine's saying.
I mean,
Is
it's
it-
fine. I'm
It's not
gonna
fine.
change the attitude of the scene with whatever you're playing.
Play Riot
I just
by
expect-
Play some chill, sleepy music, and
I'm trying to
nothing
find something
happens.
that's more upbeat. I'm sorry.
I'll just do this the
Dance
whole time.
battle. It's a fucking dance battle. That's what it is.
God.
That's better.
That's super. Can you turn up a tiny bit?
No.
Just a tiny bit?
No, not for my overstimulation, just because I know you're gonna do some shit to us.
Oh, got it.
Also, no.
No.
This is fine. The goats were just very overstimulating for me when they were loud.
I am fully aware about the fucking
Because it was the
goats.
clinking of like the. It sounded like people were like sword fighting in the background. It was like ding, 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 and then that. And I was
There
like,
was
ah!
birds at some point. There's a fucking dog in the back. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's Carrie's dog.
Say dog, like the fucking dog in the back.
There's a
I don't
fucking
know,
dog, Gary.
It's a dog. I don't know what to tell you.
DAWG. Oh no.
As
My dog.
I'm scared.
as you all
You walked in so fast.
start to look around and you continue, you see your glowing golden dye floating in front of you, and you see a large staircase to a hatch. That is all that is inside of this room. The rest is emptiness and white.
Boo. Oh, sorry.
What do you guys do?
Can't.
He's having a thought.
He's just like he's just standing there like this, like with his finger up, like I.
What's up, brother?
So there's still floating, golden floating dye. It's still there.
In front of each one of you.
Taz touched theirs.
I
when
want
it
to grab
disappeared.
it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
you
think
grabbed
that's
it.
a grab.
So as you grab it,
What are we doing?
can you,
Stop grabbing things.
as you grab it,
I put everyone's hands down.
can you please describe what your paragon looks like?
Okay. Oh God, why am I first? Fuck.
Cause
okay.
you grabbed
Yeah,
it.
I know my mistake. All right. Okay. Okay. We're doing this on the fly. Okay. You know that, I almost want to use that thief outfit that, we talked about literally the first episode of, like, Afterlife. I want to use that, just like a
Wait,
robe.
you want to use? Oh, so you want to use the outfit from
Yeah, the
Thief.
outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want to use. That's the outfit she's wearing, and she has these big fucking metal gauntlets over her hands, which is fucking sick. And she has like these really dark brown eyes that almost look black, and she has like 2 long braids, and that's what she looks like.
The skin that shows, is it anything? Is it?
Caucasian?
I mean, that's fair. I mean, you can look like whatever you want. You could be a lizard person. You could be like. You don't have to be a human.
You could be identical.
Well, I
to
want to be a tiefling, actually, like a devilish looking person with like a darker red complexion, I guess, with like 2 short horns just poking out of her hair.
I'm just gonna be a human-sized version of your dog.
That's horrifying, but
And what equipment?
Or am I?
You have, so you have the gauntlets.
the
on?
gauntlets,
Do you
yeah.
have anything else?
I had.
Because your skin is also scarred.
Yeah, my
Come
skin
on,
is like
Rebecca.
very scarred all over the place. Like where it's supposed to be a deeper red, it's like a darker pink all over her body, and she's just got like a big slash through her eye, like Kakashi, because that's my favorite. And yeah, that's what she looks like. She has also gladiator gear. Like there's like spikes all over like her outfit as well. It's kind of metal. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's it.
as she grabs the die and you guys kind of like take a step back from the dice, you see she turns into Shadow.
That's me.
Can we still see her?
Yeah, sure. Nothing has changed in the room. She's just changed.
She's just a shadow.
Cinderella moment to yes.
Period. Uh-huh.
That was cool.
You want to do it too, don't you?
I do.
Go for it. It doesn't hurt.
Go ahead.
Grabs
Why am I
it.
in charge? Who put
Can
me
you
in charge?
please describe your Cinderella moment?
He has a very long black coat. His face looks very sunken. Almost like somebody who just hasn't slept in 8 days. With these cold, calculating red eyes. He's a dark elf, his head shaved. And then underneath the coat on his back, there is a, or not on his back, sorry, it's on his, the outside of his thigh, there's a circular disc. But everything else is just black gear.
Okay, you see that.
That's cool shit.
Does he turn into a shadow?
No.
Okay, well now I'm gonna grab mine. We're doing a science experiment. I reach out and grab it.
Tell me your Cinderella moment.
Okay. I am.
Is that what happens like right as you
No, I almost fell. It's fine. Shut up. I'm wearing all black, like big, chunky black combat boots, black pants, a big black leather coat that like I can like kind of hide myself in, but and then I've got white silver hair kind of slicked back in like a little mullet situation, and I'm carrying on a deck of cards like a little freak, and I've got fast fingers, and to demonstrate that I steal something from his pocket without him noticing.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Probably like dog treats.
It's probably, honestly.
Sure, I'll say you snag a...
Wait, didn't we decide that the dogs came with us?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
Or
You
you
just
see
give your dog a little
Crowe.
treat.
Crowe got teleported with Taz.
Yeah,
Aw.
I figured.
I want a big.
Fuck this little one.
I mean, little dogs are cool, I guess.
Yes.
My 2 cats come along.
Oh shit, I forgot about the
I'm
cats!
still holding one.
It's actually better than the dogs.
Yeah,
No offense to dogs,
but
but cats are better.
After I see everyone,
Do I turn into a shadow?
No.
Damn.
No one turned
that's
into a
just my
shadow.
name.
I thought you said you turned into a shadow.
I said he
Turn
turned
into
into
shadow.
Oh, okay. I was so confused.
Oh, I thought you were fucking... I thought it was a
No,
joke.
I was like, why did that happen?
No, I'm sorry. I thought it was like, oh.
I'm a big red lady now.
I was very confused. I was like, okay. We have shadows now, cool. That's why I asked if I could still see her.
See, I thought it was a joke. It was a joke on the fact that...
I thought it was a joke on her name
Rolled a
at first.
I rolled a 6.
No. On a D20.
I don't have a d20. I only got these 6s. Alright, go ahead, sorry.
after I sit there and watch everyone transform into their characters, I sit there and debate. I finally grab it.
We start chanting, do it, do it, do it.
Crowe, tell me your Cinderella moment.
Kind of just see a ring of fire just kind of just from the feet go up, revealing a kind of like a panther and heavy metal like holy crusader vibes, and it's I'd say it's like it's black metal and like a solid white cloth in front with an upside down black holy symbol.
Okay. As you guys all have your Cinderella moments and you each take a die, it is your die.
Who else would die? Not it.
I literally don't have mine.
Do you want to
What
do
would
things?
you all
I have
like
a
to do?
D6.
There's nothing else in the room, right? It's just.
There's a hatch.
There's
Oh, there's a
stairs
hatch
up to
now.
a hatch. Fuck it, I'll go up the stairs.
There's
I'll follow.
Up the stairs!
As you attempt to leave the room, you guys all start to hear
Does one of your cats have a hairball?
I hope no.
Not this
as you just
one.
hear
Nope.
It's just him throwing up.
as you start to hear, like, as everyone kind of like turns back and you start to hear, there are 4 different of beings that are starting to claw their way out
Stop.
and almost breaking their bones to get up as they start to wrap their own bodies in this sort of metal that's starting to almost structure them out as their arms turn to large claws, almost like X-23 from X-Men. These large, like, 7-inch metal claws as they all start to look at you. Everyone notices that they're wearing very similar clothing to that group of kids that tried to harass you guys back in school. those preppy people that tried to be above it and bully you guys for being burnouts. We're gonna go into combat.
So that makes this easy.
Come on.
Yeah, you don't have to motivate us now. Fuck them.
Never been motivated.
Period.
Period. So,
Wow.
let me figure out how initiative works. Alright, the page for combat is. Alright, so when combat begins, reset your guard for all your characters, which you don't have to do, and you guys begin taking turns from the highest to lowest dexterity. Characters that have the same dexterity will alternate between persona and GM controlled characters
Who is that?
who have yet to act. In an order chosen by the GM. And then, once they have all taken their turns, we can start again. So combat is over when all relevant players agree it's over. If someone is still swinging and wants to be swinging, it's not over.
So if we don't want to fight, we can just be like, no, thank you.
The opposite. You can't stop fighting until everyone agrees.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If all of us are like, we don't want to fight,
NPCs
period.
Too, though? The NPCs too, though? Or
All
is it just
relevant players.
So the four of us.
Yes.
four of us? Okay.
Well, plus Taz, if Taz is present. Omnipresent Taz.
So,
That means I'm
who
first.
has the highest dexterity?
Me.
Okay. With the highest dexterity, you see these creatures starting to approach. What would you like to do?
How close are they, or is any one of them closer to me than another one?
Yeah, I'll say as you guys all kind of are in a cluster. There's four to the sides, so you're a bit towards you're kind of towards the front, but there's one to your as you turn around to the group to your right. You can
Okay.
see.
I'm gonna throw a knife at it.
Okay, so how shit works in this game. So you always roll your die, and you should see on your character. Did you pass out the character sheets?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
You can give me mine.
Give
What's
you.
yours?
The master.
Okay. I don't know why I thought we didn't have that one. I think I got it confused.
Cool. So I have this because I can help them if I want to. So you
Keyword
get one
if.
die per stat point, and you could. So that means you're gonna have 4 d6s. You always roll your full die, and keep. And do you have what you have marked for the special number? I think it was 3.
3, yeah.
And then you'll have, and if you had advantages or disadvantages, you'd get extra dice, but I'm not saying there is any in this scenario. So chuck that.
So is it 4 plus my fool's die?
Yes.
I don't have. Can I have a 56, someone? So I didn't bring mine because I'm dumb. So am I rolling 4?
So you have to get it on a 4 or higher. It is a success. On a 6 plus, you get a special if you have a weapon or something that uses special.
Okay. And if I roll a 3, what happens? Because that's my marked one.
If you roll a 3, something very good happens. It should be on your full thing. It's called a fluke or something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah. 16.
It's just the specific numbers. They have to be.
I
above
rolled
4.
2 5s, a 4, and 2 1s.
Okay, 2 5s, 4. So
And
that'd
two.
be 3, and so that means. Yeah. So can you tell me how you fling this knife and absolutely decimate this fallen?
I think I like pull my black leather coat to the side and like reach in and just like fling it like that, just like right through its skull.
Yeah. As it goes through the skull.
Yeah. all the way
As it
through.
goes through the skull, you can almost see. It's not like a James Bond
It's like a hole.
intro. As you can see from the inside, you just see your hand fully extended, moving quicker than anybody else right now. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think so.
Okay. And don't forget you have a blicky as well.
I do. I just wanted to throw a knife first.
Hell yeah. And it worked. So. Cool. So then it'll be who has the next highest.
Me.
I believe it's Alfred. Yes.
Got my thing back.
Oh, which one's yours?
No, just my dice tray.
Oh yeah, I'll just not use it. Ugh.
It was like, I have another one.
Oh, I was about to say I have a lid. Can you-
A lid.
The lid.
A lid.
The lid.
Don't.
So
Lid.
I'm gonna pull out my little disc and activate it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw it at the bitch.
Okay.
Which bitch?
D6 for each
bitch is
dexterity on that, and then
A D6.
yeah, it's a D6 for each dexterity point you have.
Can I have 3 of the?
No. Yeah.
I gave you all mine.
Those 3 rolled the best. So
All right.
they better keep rolling good.
That would be ideal.
Ow.
That
That's
would
a
bounce.
6. It's a 6.
And then a 3 and a 1.
Okay. So you're going to fling a disc, and as you are you just the next closest one?
Yeah.
Okay. And who was at the top? Can we kind of get like a marching
I went
order?
first, I think.
You're first. Okay.
I think so.
I was about to take off, so I'm assuming I'm right behind.
Okay.
I was following.
Okay.
So.
I was doing this.
At the back. Okay.
My little ducklings.
So, and you guys are kind of clustered, so it's not a huge idea, huge deal. So as you step up on a staircase and fling it, as you fling the disc, it just and hits in the right shoulder of one of the fallen as it completely like shatters the bone as it's starting to repair itself slowly.
And then it does have returning on it, so it just comes right back.
Right back through the shoulder.
It's just
The shoulder's like mending, and it's like, not quite.
psych, bitch.
But yeah, so it flings back and you catch it. Who is next?
Oh.
I think you guys both have a dexterity of 2.
Yeah.
Yup.
But so do my fallen.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna have one around the side charge the Neo. I get to roll dice now.
You're in danger.
So it is gonna be strength, but it has advantage
Why?
because it's frenzied. Has advantage on hand-to-hand attacks, but can never have any guard. Thankfully, some of you guys have guard. So that's gonna be 3 hits. How much guard do you have, Gary?
3.
Then all of your guard is taken out. So
Okay.
you're able to guard yourself. As
No.
you're able to prevent it from actually striking your life essence. As it swings its hand, your disc like starts to malfunction a little bit as much force as it's throwing into the attack as it
Just like
swipes you. Yeah. As it's going to keep bearing down on you, but which one of you two would like to go next?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Here's this and shit.
Rock, paper, scissors. Shit. Rock,
We're here all night.
riveting.
Okay. So,
all
a
night,
question
just
for you.
can't get it.
How are you feeling right now?
Seeing and hearing these things, a little frightened. A little.
Okay. As you start to be afraid, you feel your emotion scale bump up to 1. As
Oh, what's that?
because you are afraid and you are a terror knight. And the more afraid you are, the more powerful you are.
That's what I'm baking on.
Right. What's a venting ability?
You should have chosen one if you have one. I don't know. I will look it up.
Okay. I can figure it out in a second. I'm just gonna attack right now, and then I can figure that out. Sorry. Whatever. Anyways, I kind of wanna just run and like do like a superhero jump and just like fucking punch one of them in the face.
Okay, so you're gonna charge into the group.
We love
Yeah,
a
go
fucking
for it.
punch.
So you're gonna roll. That'll be a strength. So you're gonna roll. Yeah, roll 3d6
Okay.
and your d8.
That's tough. All right. 1, 2, 4, and then a 6.
So, do you have any specials? I don't believe you do. On your attacks. No, you don't. Okay. So, you will... Oh, you do have a special. If this hit wounds, it deals 2 instead. So, as you... Because you got the 6, and the 6 is a special. As... tell me, how would you like to obliterate?
Okay. Oh.
Paint a picture.
Obliterate?
Yeah,
Damn. All right,
paint
all
me a
right.
picture of blood.
Okay, so she's gonna come up the stairs. She's gonna see what they're coming up against, and she's gonna pound her knuckles together once to make a really loud noise, and then she's going to sprint to the closest little guy that she sees, and she's going to do a big leap in the air with her fist pulled back like this, and then she's gonna make contact and just punch through his face.
Okay, yeah.
Face gone.
Yeah.
As you boom through the face, you feel someone else approaching on your rear.
That's
As
nice.
one of the other ones will.
Not your rear.
Be like that sometimes.
So that'll be 3 hits. Do you have any guard? You should have guard.
Yeah, I have.
You have 2.
2.
So it's going to hit you directly. As as you turn around at the last second and the large claws, you're able to block slightly as you block, but they're putting a lot of pressure into the attack as they swipe fully through and they're able to claw your skin down your neck.
Nice.
As you will lose 1 HP. And your guard will go to 0. And then Lunos. Tell me what you're working with.
Okay.
Is it worth it?
So,
Let me work it.
Theris has seen 2 of his comrades get hit, so he's going to use a scripture to heal 1 hit point to Alfred.
I didn't
Alfred
lose
didn't
any
take
HP.
damage. He just took guard. So
Gotcha.
to your buddy.
Shadow, yeah.
So you're using the heal.
Yes. And he heals 1 health to a character within a short distance.
So I believe you have to use. I believe you have to cast that because it's a
Yes.
scripture.
With the difficulty of 0 is what it says.
Yes. So that means. Yeah. So just
Yeah.
roll it, and then you just have to get 1 basically.
It's a lot, so
Okay.
that's 20.
Okay. Well, but it's the singular.
Oh, it's singular?
Yeah. It's you get 1. You have to beat a 4+ to get a success on your D6s or your D8, and then a 6+ if you have a special.
Wait, so, okay. So I rolled a 6, a 5, a 4.
Yeah.
My
So
D6s.
those are all successes. So
Okay.
it's 3 successes.
Gotcha.
So you're plenty good.
And then my wisdom die was also at 5, so.
As long as you don't roll a 1 on that, you're good.
Gotcha.
So, as you give some healing over to Shadow, what's it look like?
Just kind of just like this white orb of fire. It kind of just comes from my two-handed hammer. It kind of just flying towards you, and you absorb it, and you feel the fire regenerate your health.
Cute.
This bitch is on fire.
Well,
The comfort warmth.
I believe everything has gone with 2 down and 2 to go. One of them wounded. We'll hop back on up to the Fool!
It's me.
Barry the Fool. Pity the
Well,
Barry.
I already threw one of my knives, and I don't really want to go retrieve it, so I'm gonna pull out my pistol and shoot. Is there one injured one, or are they both uninjured?
1 is injured.
I'm gonna shoot the injured one.
Okay, that's the one that is attacking.
The one with the fucked
Alfred.
up shoulder. Yeah.
Yes, Alfred.
Alright, how many do I roll?
You'll roll. It's a dex-based weapon, so that'll be.
5 again.
Yep.
What do I need? 3, 4 more? 3 or more?
We're done.
What do I need to roll?
4 more.
4 more,
Yeah,
right?
4.
Okay.
Yes.
I roll. Yeah, I got a 5.
Cool.
I didn't roll any 3s.
All right. Well, with the 5, I think that's all. Yeah, because it doesn't have any defense, so or guard. Let me just double check.
Just pulls out the Glock and just bam.
It's in like my leg strap. I do a cool little trick before I shoot it.
Yes, no guard, no defense. So it will take the. How would you like to hit him with the blicky?
I pull it out of. I have like a leg holster, so I pull it out and I like flip it a couple times, and then I look at it. And I'm just like, Would this be stupid? Can I just throw the gun at it?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like for a second I'm just like, oh, that's not a knife. And I just chuck it at it really hard.
Yeah, I love that.
It's actively confused by the presence of a gun and just throws it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as.
I mixed up my holsters. My knife is usually on my left leg, and my gun's usually on my right, and I pull out the gun, and I was like, that, whatever.
Got
Just
it.
fully chuck it.
So as you.
Hits him and just goes off.
I was gonna say, because you're the fool, as you throw it, it makes contact barrel first and pop, and somehow comes back to you, and you can catch it if you like.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna put it in the other holster.
As the fool just boomeranged the gun. Yes, that's what happened.
Alfred's just like, what?
I got you.
Speaking of, it's your turn, Alfred.
There's one left, right?
Yeah.
Yes, uninjured. Just pieced up a little bit of your friend.
Yeah, I will throw my disc at it.
Need 3?
Yes.
I think these were the 3s I rolled well. Gold ones keep rolling 1s. Get out of here.
A 6, a 5, and a 1.
Okay, that will do it. Did you roll your d10 on that too?
No, am I supposed to? A 2.
Damn.
Cool.
Very helpful.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So, how would you paint me a picture of blood?
He's gonna like stand up, recover from whatever the fuck that was, and then just like, okay, I know how to throw a boomerang.
I know how to throw a gun.
He's just kind of like gonna like lift it up, and then he's gonna like go to throw it the same way, and then he's gonna switch up and throw it like that.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of like forehand it, it completely cleaves through its neck. As it is about to swipe again, its body moves first, but it's way short of you as you get this healing. It's way short because it starts to sway a little bit. As it does, the head just falls off.
So no head.
Catch my disc.
Exactly.
Period.
You can go back away from the battle music for now.
No.
As you guys are all starting to, the adrenaline stops pumping. The fight is now over. For some of you, it might be your first fight ever that you've done something like this.
Yeah, I usually don't throw my guns.
Yeah. You've definitely never fought anything like these creatures. As you all catch your breath, you notice, Alfred, that there is something glowing inside of this corpse. The one that basically fell on you.
Put my disc back. Lean down.
You're welcome.
Pick up whatever it is.
So as you have to go inside of this being to get it.
Oh, and he's doing like, oh.
As it
What are you thinking?
around, as the metal's still kind of moving, kind of like death throes or rigor mortis, as you are able to grab what looks like a Mario coin.
Okay, that's.
What do you have?
I don't.
Your eyes start to flicker as you notice. You start to see colors that you didn't before. Everything's starting to kind of initialize and analyze as bing! You have this sort of AI inside of your eyes that is analyzing it and calls it fair gold. You now have 1 fair gold.
Apparently, it's a piece of fair gold.
Is that a currency?
What's so fair about it?
Fuck if I know.
Can I see that? I bat my eyelashes at you. I just want to see it.
Alright.
I put it in my pocket.
As that happens,
No!
you feel an intense urge to get this back.
Yeah, no! Back.
What?
That's mine.
Is it calling to you?
Maybe a little bit.
Have you been begging?
Are you gonna hurt me to get it back?
Oh.
How strong is this urge?
I mean, it's like this. Do you ask your little AI friend
Yes.
Does he have a
what
name?
this
Does
is?
he have a
Yeah.
name?
It's Angel. I named it Angel last time.
Oh yeah. Cute.
As you ask Angel,
What is this important?
as
I'll
you
show you.
point, as you point towards the fair gold, Angel goes, "Fair gold is a currency that can allow you to use your Neo abilities."
It's a Pokedex.
I need
Let's
that.
do for you. I hold it out of reach.
I need it.
I give it back. I make you whine a little bit though. You're like, and then I give it back.
A wise decision. As Angel fades away.
Bye, Angel.
I also apparently have a friend in my head.
Go befriend your friend. Make her turn on you.
No, I can't believe you allowed yourself to be struck. As your weapon starts talking to you. As you can feel the gauntlets almost reverberate.
Oh. Ouch. That hurt more than the strike, honestly.
The strike wouldn't have hurt at all if you avoided it. Ugh. As it just fades away.
Do we hear that or is that okay? I was making sure.
Talk.
Fuck you!
Unless you want them to.
Who are you yelling at?
It can extend its consciousness, but unless like you want it to.
No, she doesn't.
But we can hear her yelling.
Yeah.
Who are you yelling at?
Inner voice. I'm beating myself up pretty hard right now.
Do not compare me to
We
you.
talked about this. You can't
You're
be so
lucky.
hard on yourself. Who? No, listen. I'm lucky.
You are lucky, that's what I was saying. You're very lucky.
No.
No.
What is?
Everyone's
Should we
being,
go through the hatch?
Everyone's being really weird right now. Yes, I go up the stairs.
Everybody except Luna's just chilling. You're being so fucking weird.
And you know what? That's weird.
freak out with us. So you go to.
I'm being
my God.
normal. I'm being normal. You're all being fucking weird. And I go upstairs.
Okay, so as you go upstairs to the hatch,
Why are they being weird?
I throw my gun at you. I'm just kidding.
do you open the hatch?
Is there any kind of like check I can do on it before I do that? Can I suss out the vibes?
Just like a point
Sure.
area?
Roll me.
How big is the hatch?
It's
Big enough.
It's about the size of a table. Like it's a relatively.
Like we have to kind of like duck to get through it.
No, it's a hatch that goes up. It's like a floor hatch.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Does it seem suspicious?
I mean,
What are the
as
vibes?
suspicious as anything in this blank space could be.
Yeah. There's I don't know. I don't know how this character works yet. I can't roll anything to like check that out.
Yeah, there's not really anything like that in this game.
Great. I'm gonna open the
It's
fucking
just
hatch.
cool. As you just, as you open it up.
Make sure I hit him with the hatch when it opens.
It's a pull instead of a push.
Lunos, can you
Sorry.
tell me what the first adventuring city in the campaign, the first campaign you played with Taz and everyone, what was the first adventuring city? What was the first
You got it.
adventuring? I have this like, my nose is stuffed up. As you are seeing the first adventuring city you
There it
guys went to, can you please describe what that looks like? The environment it is, what kind of town it is, like what are we looking at?
I feel like it would have to be like a very old and decrepit, like shady side of town,
Okay.
and like everything is just going into rubble.
Okay.
And all the people that live there are just scavengers and people who are running from the law.
Okay. As you guys are in these
So
outlets,
the shady side of town is the town.
Yeah.
as what was this city called?
Ladora.
Ladora?
Yeah.
Cool.
Write that down, write that down.
Oh no.
Huh?
Give me no.
No.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my notes now. My notes page.
Page 7,
Paragraph 42.
7 to 11.
line 4, word 6.
Oh wait, I'll
Or
just make a Google Doc. That's fine.
Syllable
Letter
3. I'll just make a Google Doc. Us on our Google Doc.
Notes and shit.
Beep beep.
Say, what was it?
Ladora.
Ladora.
How do you spell it?
Ladora.
L.A. Dora.
The national clothing is a
L
fedora.
apostrophe door.
Yeah.
So,
But it's like door with 2 O's, like door.
Dora.
UH.
so as you guys see, Ladora, it is clad in shadows and this ever flowing
Just a bunch of you.
sort of
It's
smog.
just me all over the place.
As you see in the outskirts, there are these large beings of unknown size and shape as they're kind of looming in the darkness, as they're kind of reaching out with hands, tentacles, tails. There's all sorts of different things kind of in the background, as you can see some of them get close and then walk away. Some of them crawl away, some of them fly above, but none of it is too close for comfort. But as you see these large beings, easily each one of them over 100 feet tall, in the very, very far distance away from the town. As you guys look upon the town, what do you guys do? You guys all recognize this place as Ladora.
Yeah, as soon as I stand up out the hatch, I go,
Well,
What's
okay,
going on up there?
I'm not fucking crazy, right?
no.
No.
Well, we're.
How's it hanging?
Would you get up here?
I was like, well, this room has nothing else in it except for this, so I feel like we have to go in it. So I'm gonna jump down into the hatch.
What?
Into the door.
No, we're coming up
coming
out
up.
of it.
Coming up? This makes
Yeah.
no fucking sense to me. I thought you said it was a floor hatch.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
floor hatch,
We're
but you're
below it.
underneath.
I thought we were on top because I thought we went up the stairs and then we're like jumping down into something.
No, we had to go up.
Ah! Just continue. I'm done. Just continue.
It's a floating hatch in the ceiling, as you
Yeah, I gathered that now.
guys,
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are all on. You guys are all.
I'm just
above
gonna
ground.
bring one of these creatures back to life so they can kill me.
Do you need
I'm just
your
gonna
mic's
throw
hard
my.
now?
I'm just gonna throw my gun at my own head. Continue.
As you guys all approach, yes. So you say your thing that you just said. You said, "Am I going crazy?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop my head up out of the hatch and just, nope, not crazy. What the fuck happened here? This wasn't like this whenever, we left, I guess. Right?
Well, this is that not the first city that we went to high school when we played?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I don't remember it being like this one.
I do. It was a shithole.
It was our shithole.
It was our shithole.
Whoa.
Hey, Linus.
Why are we in our old town?
That's so fucking funny.
I'm gonna hop out of the hatch and just kind of take a look around.
Yeah.
Get out of the
So
hole.
as do all of you get out of the hole?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. So as you guys all get out of the hole, and you guys notice you're on this sort of like hill overlook. You're on kind of an overlook of the city. And it's a town. It's not even a city. Like, it's small. As you guys remember... Arin.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what was the bar you guys went to?
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
I know what name I want.
That would be such a good name, though.
I was gonna use a salty spoon, but I'm like, wait, that's trademark, so I'm gonna try to think of a clever thing to go around it. But
The
the savory
the
spit
spicy
tank, I guess.
The savory spit tank. I love that. Savory spit tank.
Yeah.
As you guys all realize or recognize, all information kind of goes through that one bar because it's the only establishment that exists.
The rest of it is hovels and fucking
Yeah, and
alleys.
yeah. And this is a very dangerous city, but everyone kind of minds their own business unless you have a mark on your head. As you guys realize now that you're in this world that there are these large, horrific creatures that are constantly in these badlands looking to abduct and infect people with some sort of, I would say, virus that creates a hive mind. So what do you guys do?
Guess we're going to the bar.
Yeah. Let's do it.
To the bar we go.
As you guys start to walk down, everyone gets this pit in their stomach as they start to see the smog creep up with almost like hands around you all. You feel some of them push their way into your sinuses, for those who aren't mechanical, as you guys are getting drenched in this smog and you start to smell only smog. It's just this dark, disgusting scent that you can't really get rid of. As you guys are starting to approach, you notice on the outskirts you see a lot of people who are unhomed, who are begging. Some of them are fighting each other for over scraps of food. It's a very depressing sight as you continue walking forward. You start to walk into a little bit better areas. As you see a little girl attempt to walk up to your group, trying to approach Shadow.
A little girl, like, does she look...
She appears to be some sort of, like, dragon-esque creature, humanoid. She has these... She has these, like, pink crystalline skin, as she's... it's very, very amethyst-esque, as she looks like an amethyst dragonborn for D&D players. As she approaches, she goes, "Are you Shadow?"
Okay. She'll get down on one knee and like get eye level with the girl and be like, just asking.
You're my favorite actress. As she starts like stimming and like twiddling her thumbs.
Lean over to Lucky. What the fuck is that?
Where have you seen my work?
Oh, right over here. Look, wait 1 second. As she like reaches in her bag and you notice this little like hollow tape kind of thing. As she kind of shows you and you can see, plain as day, Shadow in like a blockbuster movie, like a AAA movie. It's completely produced and funded.
Yeah. I think that's you.
Well,
Can I have your autograph?
Just silly.
okay. That's... Yes, I am Shadow. I'm the great actress. What?
Oh,
I'm glad to meet you.
That's so nice to meet you. What are you doing here? It's so dangerous.
Well, not for me. I've got my friends here. We can handle. We can pack a punch.
I don't.
I feel like I look horrified.
What are you doing here?
it's dangerous.
Well,
Or
I was born here.
oh well. Okay.
Don't really have much of an option, do I?
Shit,
I could take her.
As she like reaches in her little patch.
just got here.
As a born into the darkness.
Molded by it.
I shouldn't get anything from
As she like reaches across with like a little piece of paper and some charcoal
I don't think that.
for a signature.
That's so cute. She'll
Dragons like trinkets. I could get her a trinket.
She's a whole ass person, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
But that instinct is still in there.
That's fair.
she'll write with love and then shadow or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. And she attempts to hug you.
Okay, she'll let her. She'll hug her back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
She hugs you.
Wait.
She hugs you back.
Is this a
and
safe
then
space?
She scurries off.
Okay.
Okay.
Check your pockets.
Have you been marked? Did you?
Did she take anything?
No.
Did she
She-
put anything?
Nope. She seemed legitimately just like a fan.
That was really sweet. I'm well known. That's not good.
Probably not here.
No, it's not.
Maybe
Now
look
that I'm
less
thinking of
shadowy.
I'm just gonna put my cloak over my fucking face and try to hide it.
Everyone's like, oh my god, look!
Oh god.
It's their signature look!
Hi, hello.
You need to wear like bright neons.
Oh fuck,
If
you're
I only
right.
had Lucky's like wardrobe.
As you guys are continuing forward after that weird endeavor, and you guys get right outside the salty spit tank, or
Savory
the savory spit tank.
Can I ask Angel for like a Wikipedia read on Shadow in this world?
Are you gonna ask in person or in character?
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Is there
I didn't wanna-
Wikipedia in this world?
Wiki how? Just
Angel?
Yes.
Could you give me like a quick summary on who Shadow is?
Shadow is a A-list celebrity,
holy shit.
Oh wait, we can't hear this, right?
a famous
Okay.
actress.
Okay, give me a scale of 1 to 10. How bad is it for Shadow to be in this town?
Well, you all are from this town, as far as anyone knows. So,
How famous are we as a group?
well, as I don't want to ruin the surprise, I will not tell you.
Fucking what?
Go fuck yourself.
Angel's my favorite character.
Tell Angel I said hi.
My AI assistant just told me to go fuck myself.
Tell her I love her.
Wait, why?
Look at the newspaper that the GM was about to point out. Be patient, you little fuck. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. As
There's a
Angel
That's so
reboot.
funny.
you see the newspaper.
ANII stands for attitude.
Yup. So as you point out the newspaper that's in one of those like newspaper bins, you know,
That's so
the
funny.
things. As you see, there is it's very similar to like a lot of like Japanese style newspapers. So like they have the newspaper, and then they also have like Shonen Jump. They have like these magazines basically. As you grab a magazine, you start to flip through it, you notice what is a story that you would have written about as a mangaka.
He probably would have written like a romance one at first.
Yeah. So you see very familiar characters, and you kind of like flip to the back or flip to the front because you know it's weird. But as you see your name as the author, it has the name of Lunos. And while you're flipping through,
Looks like my work.
Not the fan fiction.
as you're
The
flipping
news.
through, you
Titties, no.
Not again. As you're flipping through, you guys also see these little. There is one newspaper that is doing a. There's information about a documentary done about a freedom fighter named Barry.
Oh look, Barry's in this as well.
What?
What the fuck?
What did I do? I didn't get
They're
arrested
a
again,
freedom
did I?
fighter.
Oh. Do I have a record?
10-0.
That's honestly
That's my favorite thing I've ever
that's the
heard.
perfect response because yes.
Like, just 10 revolutions, 1-0 failed.
Every time they've tried to arrest me. It hasn't gone well.
It's 10 escapes from the cops, 0 captures.
So no,
Light work.
technically.
Hell yeah.
As you guys all are all watching, you notice, Alfred, that there is another version of you. It looks like you might have cloned yourself because it is identical to you, and through your technology, your eyes can kind of like recognize that that's me. I made that. Like your AI is like, you did this. As they are giving.
They're giving.
They're giving. They are front and center. They're the. Is it Ernie Davis in basketball? The.
Ernie. Yeah, he does Inside the NBA.
Yeah, like. That level of success and like respect as a sports journalist.
Well, that's awesome.
As you guys are all kind of like looking through this.
So we're really successful in this universe. That must be nice.
Can we stay here?
Anyway, I say that in a meeting. Go, oh, and like turn around.
So when do things go wrong? And I start looking at the 100-foot things off in the distance.
They seem nice.
One of them just shrugs in the distance that you can make out with an outline. They're just like.
Maybe they're
Ruh-roh.
friendly.
I go pet one. I'm just kidding. That was not canon. Please don't kill me.
I go pet the Titan.
And they're 100 feet tall, so I'm petting like its foot.
Continue to go to the bar.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So
I
you
was
guys
just,
just walk inside.
Yeah.
as we walk inside, I'm gonna tell Angel, could you like just do like a threat scan if anybody looks like they're tensing up at our appearance?
Spend more money on me and I will, bitch.
Damn! Holy shit! I love this
I
thing.
know my worth.
Here it is.
All
As you
right.
guys walk in, you notice a familiar person. Felix.
Oh no.
What was your first character as Lucky? What was Lucky's first character in that campaign?
Lucky was just a little like a little goblin type like thief, just very like small and like grumpy and loved little trinkets and would just steal things from people and kind of just like stay in the shadows and
Okay.
yeah.
So, you notice at the bar, running the bar as the bartender, you see that grumpy, frumpy little goblin.
He realized he could get more trinkets if he like charged people for drinks. One trinket for drinks.
As you see, the goblin is like washing, as all bartenders do in any D&D campaign or movie or anything like that. They're washing a glass with their foot. As
I'm gonna say this was like a canon issue we had the first game.
yeah.
As everyone was like, stop! And I was like, no!
So, as you guys enter, you notice that creature is the bartender, and you guys all notice that is Lucky's original character named.
Fuck. No,
Fuck.
no,
Nice.
no.
Fuck nah.
Fuck no.
Fuck nah.
Freddy.
Freddy. As
spend 5
One
minutes
D.
here?
Freddy with one
the
D.
D.
Freddy.
These nuts.
Stop it.
That was a joke that always happened.
Cut it out.
You're bullying me. As you guys, I think we said no bullying. As you
That was
guys,
the one rule.
as you guys enter, you guys all recognize Freddy, as Freddy is having a little dispute with this large half-orcish creature that the half-orc like starts to like get all uppity, and Freddy just gives a look, and then the orcish creature just kind of like sits down grumpily.
Hell yeah, Freddy.
As you notice, they pointed up to what weapons would Freddy have?
Like they're very small, like a comically huge like sword.
Okay.
Oh, I
Like
thought-
taller than them.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go for like a Mario hammer, and it was just gonna be like a.
Just
so
a
you notice-
sword that's literally bigger and wider than they are.
So you notice
Damn.
they point up to the sword, but they also have a large shotgun trained with an offhand, and that's what catches the orc goes, like, oh, I'll take that. The orc's like, oh, I'll take the fruit. Sorry.
Just sees both barrels pointing at his dick. It's just like...
As Freddy goes back to cleaning the glass, it kind of like eyes you guys all as you walk in, but you guys can sit wherever you'd like.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird seeing your guys' old characters in person.
How do you think I feel? Like, that's me.
Like, that used to be in our imaginations. Now
Like,
that's weird.
I
You
used to...
realize
Do you want to talk to them?
used
Yeah,
to
I'm
be in
gonna-
your imagination.
I used to clean glasses with my feet, and you guys hated it.
Yeah,
And
like,
now he's
Doesn't make
doing...
any fucking sense.
Shut up! And now he's doing it by himself.
I'll
He's
make
sentient. I'm gonna go sit at the bar and try to talk to Freddy.
Okay. What voice would you like Freddy to have?
Just very, like...
Okay. Like,
Like-
like older?
Old, like, really, like, croaky, like a little frog, almost.
Okay. Gotta get into the
You got
activation
it, you got
first.
it.
What can I do you for?
Do I look familiar to you?
Squints.
Are you supposed to?
No.
Okay,
Just checking.
okay.
You look familiar to me.
Oh, why?
Because this is the only bar in town, maybe?
Good boy, good boy.
What do you have to drink?
Why?
Perfect.
Mike's hard in the name.
Stop it.
Not sponsored.
But no,
Yeah.
it's canonically made.
Michael Sharp.
Well,
Weird sponsored by Mike's Lemonade.
Michael's soft
Michael's
limeade.
soft lemonade.
Michael's soft.
Michael's soft limeade.
Limeade.
Is that what you would like?
Yes, please.
it gives you a Michael's soft limeade and
It's
some
fucking
wine.
disgusting, but I chug it anyway.
Yeah.
Alcohol here is considered soft. Regular drinks are considered hard.
Yeah, you get some water. You're
And
fucked
it's
up.
canon.
Well, it's your guys' city. So as you drink the drink, as you do, because that's what you do with those things.
Yeah.
Freddy
Typically.
looks at you to the side and goes,
On the house.
Thank you.
and is also confused about why they said that.
Thank you.
There's something about you.
There's something about you, man.
Yeah,
I like your vibes.
yeah.
Also-
Sit down.
As pointing the gun back over to the orc that's reaching back for the sword.
You want me to hit him? I'm
No.
really good at throwing guns at people.
Now that's my best customer.
Okay, you let me know.
He gets drunk.
Don't let anyone ever stop you from cleaning glasses with your feet. It makes perfect sense and it's a good
I
system.
agree.
Because then your hands are free to do other stuff.
Exactly like pointing on.
Yes. Don't let anyone stop you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Huh?
I appreciate you. That's a hard word to do like this.
You committed to whatever this is. I give him a lozenge and his voice like just chills out.
Oh, hello. Yeah, if you give them a lozenge, would you like them to change it, or do you want them to keep the same voice? It does no
It goes in or out. It's
Okay,
like
yeah. Okay.
that's the voice he like wants everyone to like. He's pretending to be like really tough and grumpy, but
Okay.
in reality he's just a little. So yeah, that's his bar voice.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I like it.
No, let me know if you need any more lozenges.
Yeah.
He's from Brooklyn all of a sudden. I like it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a persona I put on for a lot of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can be your real self with me, Freddie.
For some reason, I believe you, and I don't believe anybody. It's kind of weird, but I got it.
I like it.
Another lozenge.
It kind of goes in and out. It's,
Yeah.
it's kind of.
Save that for later.
I'm addicted to the bit kind of thing.
Don't forget to savor.
Hardly know what.
Yeah. And I point at his bar sign because it's the savory. You know.
And it also says hardly know where on the
Yeah.
back.
When you come in, it says savory spit tank, and when you leave, it says you hardly know her for no reason.
Yeah.
Nobody gets
There's
it.
a reason.
I get it.
No, I was saying like,
No,
like,
me and Freddie are the only ones.
like when you pointed out, Freddy's like, someone understood the joke.
I feel seen.
As just what are you three doing? You guys are all just staring in horror.
Talk to the orc guy, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
The best customer. He's fucking real.
I would say I'm watching this in horror until you go to the org, and I'm like, a distraction. Thank fuck.
Okay. You guys know there's a job
Pull you
board.
back
There's a
over,
few
like, this is
different
my
things.
friend.
You know,
I'm looking around for information.
there's a job board towards like the back half, like a little bulletin board where people like throw up, hey, I can pay you in hand jobs if you do this. And then there's some people who are like, I can pay you in like actual money to find this thing, adventuring quests.
It's the hand jobs one, like to fucking find my cheating husband or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I'll find him for free.
As you start to make your way to the bulletin board and you two approach the orc just kind of like gives you a weird look.
Hi. I didn't think this far ahead.
Oh, I can tell. Like a side glance.
Come here often? Not in a weird way, in like a,
Are you hitting on me?
Oh.
Yeah, she is!
Would that upset you?
I mean, no. I appreciate the fault.
I was more just trying to get to know you a little bit,
There you
because
go.
I'm not super familiar with this town, and I was just trying to get information. I'm sorry, I'm bad at the words.
Oh, right.
She'll just sit across from the orc and just...
I get a regular one.
So,
I think Alfred is behind.
the NPC I
I
accidentally
fully
made.
turned and just sitting here like with us watching this.
As you see,
What would Taz think?
the orc...
Never, don't you dare bring his name into this.
The orc has this, like,
She'll
tannish...
turn around and she'll be like, never mind.
has this grayish-green skin with a mohawk that goes into, like, a ponytail that's, like,
You
kind
had
of
me until
braided.
ponytail.
That is, like, shaved on the sides.
I'm back.
Okay.
As it's kind of very similar to like the Mohawk Native Americans, how they would, where it comes from. And he's a very, very large and muscular being with like one scarred eye that's kind of got this like cataract to it,
Smash.
and another eye that is a completely black
I say that out
sclera.
loud at the bar.
Smash.
Smash.
A completely black sclera for the right eye. As he goes-
Sick. That's
as
cool.
he goes,
Hot.
I'm not great at the words either.
Good.
You say good.
Not
Well, I'm
good
not
as in
that
like.
bad.
I mean, like, what I'm trying to
Well,
say
that
is
is-
that you're not the only one. I don't know. It's okay. What's your name? We'll start with that. How about that? What's your name, orc guy?
My name's Cax.
Orc guy.
My name's Cax.
Cax.
Yeah. And
Okay.
your name?
Shadow. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me.
That's your real name? That's your real name? Or is that like a moniker?
Shadow is also the name of the cat that you're carrying.
Oh my god, it is!
I'm Shadow Squared. That's my rap name.
Boo.
I'm Shadow and Little Shadow. It's
I'm just watching this in absolute delight.
yeah.
Watching you go, I'm surprised you haven't heard of me.
Fuck me. I accidentally made a pompous character. That's awesome.
I think at this point Alfred's just sat down at the bar, head in hands, just.
I'm like pulling his hands away and making him watch.
So, what have you heard about this place? Do you like come from here or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to. I've been friends with Freddy for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, ever since he stopped adventuring.
Okay. When did he stop adventuring?
Hey, Lucky.
No.
When did Freddy decide that adventuring was no longer for them? They wanted to be a barkeep, and they also reinvested. You guys know this is the best building in kind of the town, because like the town's
Freddy
kind of
can't
decrepit.
do it all.
Definitely renovated and like protected.
Probably around the time that like Lucky stopped playing D&D. I feel like I fell out of it, and maybe his love for it maybe kind of died with me or something.
Okay. Yeah.
So like end of high school. So he's been.
You notice that very similar to you not being able to be a political activist, kind of that same logic kind of applies to Freddy's situation. As
He got arrested too many times too.
he as Cax goes, oh, Freddy's kind of a kill on sight at a lot of government stations, so decided to come back here.
My boy!
Decided to come back here and, care for the people that really needed it.
I just hug him.
And
He might be a bit of a dick, but he actually holds a few, food, what's it called, Freddy?
Fuck off, I'm talking.
Alright. Well, whenever you give food to the poor and shit, it, sometimes he opens up the back so people can sleep and get, a full, care for the people kind of thing. Yeah.
that's nice. Were you a part of the adventuring party?
No, I'm a backstory character.
He was not
Fair
meant to be
enough.
interacted with.
You know what? That's fuck. Okay, I thought I was trying to discover something. Never mind. Okay.
You discovered love.
You would have now hearing enough of this, you would have heard Cax. Freddie would have talked about Cax from time to time.
Okay.
Cax being a childhood friend that whenever he stopped adventuring, he invited me here, and kind of like a bodyguard and kind of like a, not like he needs it, but kind of like a bodyguard and kind of like just a friend to have around. Handle the books. I'm real smart, you see. I can't talk worth of shit, but I'm great in numbers.
Yeah.
I just hate when letters get involved, and it's very scary.
Yeah, algebra is no fun for anyone.
You say algebra, he shudders.
I sure is.
Y equals mx plus b.
Panics.
Not the school.
So simple.
All right, well, I'll leave you to it.
Shut up,
then.
nerd.
Trying to get to know the people around.
Well, I appreciate it. I saw your friend got the drink paid for, so
Yeah.
I would offer to buy you a drink, but we'll see how the night goes. As we
You look like you have an outstanding bar tab.
gives a cheeky little smile as we pan over to your boy, Chicken Strip McGillicuddy, Lunos. As you walk over to the bulletin board,
You're gonna take that? You're gonna allow that?
It's God. So.
You should.
God.
You should smash that Mike's Hard bottle, not sponsored, on the edge of the table and stab him with it.
Alright.
We could be.
Michael, stop.
Michael Soft.
Michael Soft Lemonade.
that's my favorite company. Microsoft. It's Microsoft. Okay.
Get out,
okay.
boo.
I'm going to.
Oh, sorry. That's out loud.
It's okay.
Who's taking photos?
Me.
Quit it.
No.
Are you on Twitter right now? Guys, yell at him in the comments. He's not
Gary,
fucking-
Get in the
what
comments.
fuck?
Get in the comments!
Gary, why are you on Twitter?
They really want me to call it the
Don't you normally play games whenever?
I'm not. I'm literally on. Gary, I will kill you. In your own fucking house.
I love the
will
energy
do
we put in
it.
the studio today.
I'm just gonna scoot back so I'm out of the way.
I'm trying to send it. Crowe.
Send it to me?
Yeah, Crowe. I forgot. I could.
Show
I
me
have
to
a
me, Rachel.
Give it to me, Rachel.
Show me to me, Rachel.
Show me to me, Rachel. That gets me every fucking time.
Crowe.
Yes.
Caca.
Crowe. Where are you? What have you done?
Am I?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Nadu.
What are you looking for?
Those are the words.
I haven't sent it to you yet. I'm trying to find out how to send it because it won't let me send
Show
it.
me to me, Rachel.
So let me try this
Oh my
again.
god.
Two.
While he's taking forever to do this, we another Pop-Tart.
No.
Not sponsored.
Pop-Tart.
Could be.
Tart.
Anyone can. We're whores.
Yes.
Can I have a strawberry?
Sponsored.
What would you like?
Strawberry?
I sent it
Just
across.
sell us out like this. Just so we're horse. We'll do anything.
We will.
Aaron, do you-
I will suck a dick to be sponsored by Pop-Tarts.
I would love a drink.
Doesn't even matter.
I don't know if that's legal.
I don't care. I'll do anything.
Anything.
We're gonna get fucking
The lid.
sponsored by
The lid.
Klondike bars.
I don't like Klondike bars. That might be the line.
What would you do?
Not much,
Wouldn't be
honestly.
much, yeah.
Yeah, not much.
They're not that good now.
Pop-Tarts, hit me up. Brown sugar cinnamon all day, baby.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
That one's so good.
It's like a classic one. Thank you, Crowe.
Baby, it's so classic.
I haven't thought about this one in a long
I
time.
sent you the photo. Officially, I did it.
Good job, buddy.
So, Lunas, as you make your way to the bulletin board, you start to look, there's a bunch of bullshit kind of everywhere. But underneath all of it, there's something that has sort of a pull towards you. As you see this strange message, feel free to pull it off if you would like.
Take a gander at it for a minute.
You
Just
can
sit
read
there
what I sent you.
and just look. And then my thoughts.
That's a different one. It just fucks off.
No.
I'll take this one instead. No.
It says like pet my dog for an hour for $100.
I'll take it and then I'll go back towards the group.
Okay. Would you like to read it?
Uh,
You don't have to read it out loud, but are you reading it?
I'm reading
Okay,
it out
cool.
loud.
Okay.
like,
So as,
no.
as Lunos makes their way back and announces,
Hey,
Crinkling. I'm so sorry.
guys,
Yeah.
stop crinkling, please.
I'm trying.
I have a quest, kinda. To all players. To go home, all players must gather together and each say the game is over. To stay, all players must gather together and each say the game continues. Once a decision is made, it is final. Be aware, as a foreign entity, your presence here has
destabilized.
destabilized. Thank you. Reality, if a decision is not made, the world will end and all inside will perish. As long as a unanimous decision is made, the realm will continue. Those who are dead do not get a vote.
Wouldn't it be so boring if we all just ever wanted to go home?
Well, all the players.
Oh,
Not
Taz.
players.
Yeah, I know we
So-
can't go without Tess. Yeah.
We need tests to be able to either end the game or continue this world.
But until we get to him, the world's gonna continue to destabilize.
How do we
Yes.
find them?
Is there a time frame on when the world ends?
Nope. Does not say
Neat.
on there.
That's not helpful.
Are any of these questions being asked at the bartender?
Ask the AI.
I'll ask
or the
Freddie.
bartender.
I'm not asking her shit.
She'll give you attitude, but she'll answer your fucking question.
No, she won't. She keeps.
Don't
I'll
speak for me, bitch.
Period.
Can I hear that one?
I feel like
What about? Oh,
I feel like we
was about
can't
to be
hear
like,
her.
I would have asked.
I feel like we can't hear, but we can see his fucking face. When
No,
she
whenever
says
that
shit.
whenever that happens,
like,
he
yeah!
definitely smirks. He's like,
I'll ask Freddie.
Why are you laughing?
no reason.
Walk up to Freddy.
How do you know my name?
Hi, I'm.
Freddie, this is my friend.
Oh, you're good.
I'm Lunos.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Do you know anything about a so-called player?
What do you mean?
Hey, Freddie, open your mouth. I throw a lozenge in.
What do you mean by that?
I just any information on the quote-unquote player.
I mean, a player is like a person
Shop.
who like.
We're looking for our friend.
What about the world ending? Why don't we go there?
Oh, you talking about that kind of shit? Okay, I see. So, as the questions you guys start to ask, you guys are gonna help me fill them out. Gary,
Oh, bully.
Okay.
where did the evil nemesis of the fantasy world hang out?
Fuck.
Your mom's house.
I'm not good with
No
names.
name generator, fuck you.
You
No more
son of
name
a
generator.
bitch.
No, I'm tired of you copping out.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
creative, Gary. Use your brain.
Hold on.
Holy.
Activate. I'm gonna have to make you a
Thank you,
noise.
Holden.
Everyone, shh.
Brain blast.
Holding fort.
Rixan. Ryxan.
Nice.
That's wild spelling. I appreciate it.
It's like a. Never mind. That was about to be
Huh?
not nice, probably.
We love that.
Well, now I want to hear it.
Well, just like those white mom names, like Brie.
Oh, that's
but,
so fun.
Okay.
You can absolutely make fun of white moms. We should make fun of
How
more
do you
white
spell
moms.
Rixon?
Ryxan.
Like Jackson.
Yeah, that was
It's
the
like-
same thing.
It's like Mackenzie with an EIGH on the end.
Dude,
That's exactly
dude,
what
that's
I was
just
thinking.
Ryan with an X in the middle. I just said you guys did.
I didn't even think
No,
of that.
I know. But it was like
No, it's actually pronounced Ryan. The X is silent.
No, that was like the reason that he hates us, the nemesis. He just fucking hates that we
So-
won't pronounce his hometown right.
So I'll repeat the question. Where did the evil antagonist?
Rickson, it's like a.
Ryan.
Shut up.
It's just a bunch of fucking dude bros at a frat house.
Tad all fucking. Oh my god.
My fucking nightmare.
It's fucking Blue Mountain
No.
State.
Oh god, no.
I'm calling the cops.
Me, fucking you.
I would say it's like a. At one point, it was like a super like technologically progressive like city that was like the center point for like technological innovation, things like that, until one company, whoever the nemesis is in charge of.
Yeah, who's the nemesis, Crowe?
Ryan.
Ryan, yes. Go, girl, you got it.
With an X in the front and an X on the end also.
They are. Ryan backwards.
Nor.
Yes.
Clear.
Condensation.
The condensation.
Latineer. Sure.
Ugh.
Latineer?
Yeah.
That's near. Near, far, wherever you are.
Near.
Oh,
Far.
wherever.
Period.
So Latinar?
Latineer.
Latinar.
Latinar.
Latineer.
Latinar.
Nemesis.
This is so fun. Honestly.
I'd be a nemesis of them just because their name is like
so
that. Like, you sound
His
like...
company took over the
You
town.
sound like a
basically.
nemesis.
People
Latineer.
did
You sound like a henchman. Like.
I'm gonna hit you.
indentured servitude and all that good stuff.
Ooh.
Good was a word you used. So,
Yeah.
Can you
On the
tell me-
record, we...
can you tell me more about the nemesis? Tell me like, the kind of like skill set, stuff like that. They took over the city with like tech stuff. So, were they like a technomancer? Were they just a genius Lex Luthor type? Like, or Iron Man?
I feel like
It's not an AI.
Hey, copyrighted. Shut the fuck up.
Not if it's a cop.
Nah, nah, nah.
You guys are good.
Oh.
I sing an entire Beatles song and you're like, anyway, and then Carrie does one bar of anything.
Beatles are too old.
Gary.
yeah.
They're so heavily copyrighted though. They will sue you.
Yeah.
You like cannot sing a Beatles song on anything.
Yeah, that sounds right.
There's like
Just
a
gotta wait till they're all
you
dead.
literally
They're-
can't.
They're almost there.
they will sue the
Exactly.
fuck. Doesn't even matter.
I know, I'm joking.
They will sue the
Stage.
fuck out of you.
Unfortunately.
You even think about Hey Jude and they're like prison.
Prison.
Kind of more like Iron Man style, but like instead of just creating armor for himself, it's just powered by AI.
Boo.
Very Ultron.
Yeah, very Ultron.
Okay.
Ultra.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like it.
Are they a
Like that.
cyborg? Are they a person?
They themselves are a person with cybernetic like limbs. Very cyberpunk vibes.
This is very easy for me to envision them as a nemesis because I hate AI. So like hell yeah.
Oh.
Except for Angel,
Damn.
we love her.
Dude, fucking Allen Iverson, eat your heart out. So as
Period.
as
I'm gonna trade those with her.
as the bartender goes, well, I mean, if you're talking like an antagonist, if you're talking like a something like that, it'd be probably fuck, I always get this wrong. Latineer, you know, it's a town. Oh no, Latineer's the dude who took over the town. Rixian,
You mean Ryan?
You mean Ryan?
I'm just kidding.
is that what you call it?
It's Rickson.
Rixon. Good job.
Rickson.
All right, yeah, Rickson. Yeah, Rickson. That's the one. I don't know. I just stole shit.
That's why I love you, Freddie.
Latin is in Rickson.
I mean, probably. I mean, he kind of owns the whole town.
Oh,
How far away is that?
got like a 20-minute walk.
Jump
Freddie,
off
you're
the
not wearing a
strip.
watch.
I know, but my left freckle was scaring me a little bit. I thought it might be cancer.
You're so mean.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I
He
know.
says
It's,
cancer,
you're
I
not
went,
supposed, you're
and
not
I
supposed to
pointed
joke
at-
about it, but like, you know, our group always made jokes about it.
He knows a lot about cancer.
Every time he does something,
Hey, are you okay?
I forgot. I was-
You okay, buddy?
no, he's not. Listen to this.
You realize you hit the head, not a soft skull. His constitution in this world is normal.
Yeah, I know. It makes a weird noise
Actually,
when
it's
you hit
above normal. It's much better.
Did you finally break the cancer?
it. Or did the cancer break you?
cancer?
I think Alfred's reached his limit. I think he just walks out of the bar. I think that's it.
Okay. As you walk out of the bar, do you storm out or you just walk out?
I don't think he's mad. He's just like, I can't anymore. This is so stupid.
As you walk through, you start to hear, if you could change the music for me, you start to hear light dubstep as you are walking into a modern town. As you are walking into a futuristic type city, very Tron-esque, very cyberpunk-esque.
Ultra.
This is Ricks and Brian.
Super hot.
Super comical.
We don't need the music, Gary.
No, we got Crowe.
Crow is just like can't
I
speak
picked
the
something.
entire
Go,
scene.
Okay,
go,
that might work.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
But
Oh, yeah.
Wiki, wiki.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, this does not sound. Oh,
come my Harry Potter.
we call the party here.
Ow.
And all we do is dance around.
No, keep going.
You guys are making it so hard for me to
We
hear
got team
and
fuck
see.
off over here, and then we got him on a team all on his own. Team cancer over there.
Undefeated.
Oh, bye.
Undefeated.
What's your record? 10-0?
There you go.
Oh, so fucking funny.
There you go.
Okay.
Is this a Stray Kids song?
I fucking hope not.
It's not, but it could be.
It should be.
Oh, this kind of fucks.
Ooh, this is perfect
So-
vibes. Anyways.
As you step through, this is all new to you.
Yeah. Looks back at the door.
No door.
Ah, fuck.
Could we see outside looking different when he walked through the door?
No, it looks the same.
And he just disappeared?
He walked out the door.
He walked out the door and we couldn't tell that he went somewhere else.
Okay.
It looks normal. It looks the same outside that you would know.
Well, Alfred just left.
I'm gonna follow Albrecht.
Albrecht!
Oh fuck, my bad.
Albrecht,
sorry. Alfred, sorry, fuck. My bad.
That
gonna
fucking
far-
name generator.
I feel
real
bad
fast.
for making the cancer joke, so I'm gonna go out there and console him.
Yeah, as you go out there, the cyberpunk music starts playing, and
Whoa.
then you see your friend.
Did you do this?
No, I don't. Did I?
So
Your cancer
as
did.
you have ascended to heaven because cancer finally got you.
Wait, why am I?
Contagious.
Oh.
What just happened?
Whoa.
What just happened?
Did I just?
The
Did
mics
you
are
kick
fucked.
something?
I didn't.
It was.
Yo,
Whoa.
I can't hear any of the mic. Like, oh.
I can hear the music.
I think
I
I
can hear
did.
the music, but the
Well, I
mics
didn't.
are
I didn't
down.
even do it. What happened?
Oh,
There,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
we're
wait,
back.
okay.
Technical difficulties.
It do be.
There should be only 3 mics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because the fourth one wasn't going, and I was like, oh shit.
2, 3. There's like one dangling from the ceiling.
Sorry. So yeah.
Anyway, this is heaven.
For an explanation, we all of a sudden lost all audio of us speaking in our headphones. We were like, what?
That was Gary's
Shit,
dying.
that was
It
Gary.
was Gary's cancer's fault.
Gary's cancer.
Gary got ear cancer. So as you
It
guys,
spread to all of us. contagious.
You two would know this is a normal tactic that Taz would use to not only freak you guys the fuck out, but also move along the story in like a fun, interesting way.
She's gonna get sad, like, aw. Taz did this, didn't he?
It does fit his style.
I'm gonna lean across the bar and give Freddie a really big hug, and then I'm gonna follow him outside.
Freddie, for some reason, hugs you back like really tightly.
I'm gonna, in solidarity, put my foot in one of the glasses. Just
Gives a
toes in.
salute with his foot.
I cry a little as I leave him.
As you,
My boy.
As you clink
Oh, my
through, you are in a new place. You're in the place that I described earlier.
Did your cancer do this?
We're thinking so.
How in the fuck?
Linus, do you do anything?
He just stays there.
I just wanted to drink.
Stays in the bar forever.
Yeah, you can grab a drink to go.
I'll grab a drink to go.
Yeah, you got a Michael Soft
Damn, I didn't know that.
You grab the
I bring Freddie to go.
No, Freddie can't walk through the door. He's gonna look out for the establishment.
True.
There's also kill on sight everywhere he goes, and you guys aren't. So, as you walk through, you guys are in this slums district of this high-tech, I would say dystopia is the best way to put it, as it looks like if cyberpunk actively encouraged some sort of indentured servitude.
The vibes of this place are terrible, but this song does kind of slap.
Is that a hooker on the street?
Don't hit that.
What?
You see an ogre is actually like they have like riding crops on them, so like they on their ribs.
This is gonna absolutely like trigger my activist need to do something.
Mm-hmm. So as
I'm gonna free one.
as you see somebody in a flash jumps over, absolutely decks the dude on top with this like semi-mechanical arm, as it looks like a charger from Left 4 Dead, as it grows in size and absolutely crushes the skull of this dude as they take their left hand, kind of like car slide over the ogre, as they car slide and unlatch and push. As they allow this, they're basically freeing this ogre as they go to dip back into the shadows in the direction of you all, and they full on stop when they see Barry. And they go, Barry?
Yeah.
There is a god. As they like duck behind you all, as you guys see the cops like run over, finger on pulse. This person's dead as
I just am gonna stand in front of Barry.
I turn around, I'm like, you're a goddamn hero.
Just following in your footsteps. As they like kind of like police the area, they push people away as you guys can kind of like.
Okay, maybe have a reunion somewhere else away from the cops.
Is there an alley around here?
You're in an alley.
We're in an alley.
You guys are walking back like through the alley. As you notice, like there's one person like shooting up as they're like, they look to see if you're cops, and they realize you're not, and then they just kind of.
cop.
Shut the fuck up. He's not a cop. Continue doing your drugs.
Do you hit them?
No, not
Oh,
really.
okay. So as
Y'all are so uncool.
Drugs are
Be cool.
bad.
Be cool, everyone.
Everyone do drugs right
We
now.
were the fucking burnouts or whatever. Why are we offended by this shit?
Yeah, don't be a fucking cop.
I don't know about you guys,
You and
but I'm
Mark?
never shooting up.
You did like chemo. That's a drug.
That's pretty potent.
they like slowly started injecting themselves as their eyes roll back in their head, and then they pass out.
I like put them down very gently and like cover them up with like a whatever's the nearest.
I just
A dirty little blanket. Yeah.
You just see as Luna starts lighting up a joint, as you see that he takes off with the guy.
Yep.
Cool.
See what?
He takes a joint off.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm gonna try and take any more drugs that he has and get rid of them.
Okay, you're robbing this man.
Yeah, leave him alone. I
So-
don't let you do that.
As
I actively don't let you do that.
as
About to be hungry after this.
as you notice that's so funny.
Little Samir just getting high over here.
As
You guys get 2 hits each before I take it and like put it out.
Oh, yeah,
But in, like,
that's
I don't get rid of it. I'm just like, guys, we have a thing to do.
you see,
I'm such
I
the
can
group.
do the thing. I can do the thing.
you see this little.
Spell pterodactyl right now.
This freedom fighter is gonna be saluting you the entire time this is happening.
Yeah. I appreciate what you just did.
Man of the people.
Yeah.
Don't ever change.
You either.
You guys need to get underground though.
Where do we go?
Everyone knows your face here.
That's awesome. All right.
Where's here?
Where's the ground?
The hell's
yeah.
Malone
I'm gonna
Ground?
put it over my fucking
I don't know if
face.
that helps.
It is.
No, it doesn't.
Should we switch
We're
jackets?
getting to the sewers.
Okay.
Rickson, as
I'm following him.
You
Being right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Someone shoots you on sight for saying that.
The dude showed up and he's like, and we were named Ryan and he showed up and put an X in it and now we're Rickson. Anyway,
Fucking colonizers.
throws
colonizers,
this giant hatch that you notice like.
Is it on the ceiling or the floor this time?
It's on the ceiling of the floor. As
Fuck you!
As he reaches to the ground,
That's fucking
he
great.
yanks it up, and it's like
So it is on the
it
ground!
is on the ground.
Alright.
It's on the ground.
Just
On the
checking.
groin?
It's
There
on
are
the
people
groin.
beneath you, Gary.
He opens up his hatch.
No, fuck.
As,
No.
as-
Hatchussy?
yeah, the Hutchisi.
Jesse.
Throws it up and like gestures for you all in as you start to hear some of the policemen like kind of
I'm in.
recognize.
I'm in.
Kind of smells like fish, but okay.
I'm a hop.
You said you were hungry.
Well,
Ba, 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 ba.
You know how to fry fish, don't you?
oh yeah.
As you guys hear, get him, get hold of him. As you hear of a rocket launcher launch down the alley, as you see that person jump down, as you see their arm, like Cyborg,
I think I'm in love with them.
as they're about.
What's your name, soldier?
They shot a rocket at us?
No.
No,
the
this
other
person
way.
did.
Oh!
His arm turned into a
The
rocket
love of
launcher.
my life.
Great. Get it.
Thank you.
As he hops
Subtle.
down, stands up full height, 5'4".
Yeah!
I just immediately, I'm grabbing the hatch and shutting it.
Oh, he like basically grabbed the rope and as he jumped down, slammed it behind him, and then threw a hatch above, or through the latch above. That's what it is. Little bar, little barrier. As he jumps down, changes his arm up back to be semi-normal. As you can see him a little bit better now because there's no like city smog. There's these.
Not the sewers being cleaner than the city.
It's not that they're cleaner. It's just that there's less air.
The air is better.
As you see these these large subway lights that are going across the entire way. They're just dimly lit, and there's a few that are flickering. They will hope it still be.
Can we still hear the music?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's almost like being in this area. You'll always hear this kind of music, unless the cops are alerted and in combat. Wink, wink. As
I feel like that might have been important.
remember, as they jump down and they go, "My name is Raxon." It's kind of like the whole fucking thing about this fucking. You just see their teeth their jaw pops as they Anyway, what are you doing here?
I walked through a door and it took us here. We're looking for our friend, and we need to. Things aren't right.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of someone named Taz?
Yeah, I think.
What's happening over here?
So, as Raxon is staring at, Algonquin.
Can that be canon? We just change it
Albert.
every time we say it.
Alafret.
Alafret.
Albus.
As he looks over at Fret,
Albus Dumbledore.
you see him not. You're traveling with Barry, so there must be some sort of explanation, but you can tell this person, seeing you on the street normally would have just tried to blow your brains out.
What'd you do?
Fucking nerd.
What are you doing with the techie?
I feel like that's supposed to be derogatory.
I mean, it's kind of a compliment, but it's the dude who helped get this tech to where it needed to be.
That sounds like me.
And the one Latineer he stole the plans from.
bitch!
So this is your fault that we live in tech bro hell.
Nice job, Alifresh.
Fuck.
The cancer caused this.
First the
The
cancer.
cancer
now
did this. Blame the cancer.
No, we're gonna
No,
blame
this
you.
is why you
This is
got
your
cancer.
fault.
Wait,
This is why you got cancer.
The mines are why
That's
you got
what this
cancer.
is.
Wait, what's cancer?
It's not a great thing, but you don't have it here, I assume, so it's fine.
It's a disease, I guess.
Oh, there's no diseases here.
Just
It's
tech bros.
it's a,
Apparently I fixed that problem.
Well, yeah, before.
Wow.
it's malware.
Yeah.
Malware.
That's so fucking funny.
Before. Okay. Sure. I get it. Like tech arm, just like a little windmill. Like, I get it. Cyborg joke.
This techie is cool. For now.
Okay, well.
I'll let you know if you need to nuke him.
Background before this place was what it is now. It used to be kind of a utopia, like a technological utopia, until Latinier got his hands on your shit and figured out a way to reverse engineer it and make it shitty. For some reason, dude's just a complete dick.
Sounds like a villain to me.
AI motherfucker.
Yeah, that was his nickname. How'd you know that? Oh, wait,
I
you're
gave
Barry.
it to him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're Barry. Hell yes, I am.
Okay. So you're traveling. He looks at you. Okay. Looks at all of you. Okay, you're real high profile. Okay. Except for, who are you?
I'm Lunos.
Oh my god, dude, I love. No. I love your
No,
shit.
go ahead.
I love your shit.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Everyone's gonna love a good romance story.
We love fanfiction.
Obviously, thinking that everyone's only read that one.
It was really good.
Thanks.
Well, so a lot of your exploits were written about and put into it's still technically not done.
Oh no.
It's like the One Piece of this world. Keeps going. I don't know how they keep.
It's two
coming up with
pieces.
shit. Yeah.
The tale of laughter.
Yeah, that.
Fuck. That's not good.
So,
There's a machine that blows everything up.
how did you? I'm not gonna ask. Probably
Did-
some fucking
wait, did
psychic or
I-
some
You a
shit.
prophet? What the fuck?
I am the prophet.
No, like, my god came to me now.
You're a warlock.
As he realizes, okay, let's get you to my leader. As they hustle on through, sewers don't really smell too bad, like comparatively. You think a lot of this stuff is like it's more like waste than it is like human waste or like being.
Gotcha.
waste. A lot of people probably just got rid of their digestive tracts.
Ugh.
Yeah, just to make it
What a
easier.
dream.
Yeah, I know.
No tummy troubles?
Yeah, it might no stomach hurt. is
I don't know if
If
the
you can't
tech
get tired, you do more work.
I don't know if the tech bros would be worth the no tummy troubles, but it's close.
as you guys make your way through to this large cistern in which you see think Zon from Arcane if you've seen it. Like it's like there's people all around and these like hovels and stuff like put together like shacks and stuff, and it's a huge like column.
I was thinking like Bane's hideout and Dark Knight Rises.
That works too. Yeah,
Okay.
it's as there's just a ton of there's like a small army here, and by small army you think that there's probably more than just these people. This is just what you can see, but there's houses upon houses upon houses of probably freed people as you see the ogre show up.
I'm walking with my hands very far away from my person because this dude was ready to kill me already. I'm not gonna do anything even remotely threatening and risk somebody taking that shot.
No, everyone sees Barry.
Yeah, is
and-
that a gun? I'm just kidding.
Everyone sees Barry and Raxon, and they're like, okay, there must be there's something afoot. We don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out.
And the
in front of me?
And the foot is in the glass.
Yes. As you guys approach, who would have been your biggest ally in the campaign? Let's do go. Who hasn't gone? Yes.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great.
So-
What's the question?
I went last. I made
The
up
biggest ally that you guys would have had in the campaign. So like, who would be like heading this freedom fight against Latinier?
I want it to be like a giant panda bear that has like a bunch of scars, but he's like the biggest, like he looks like a threat. He's like a teddy bear is what I'm trying to say.
Literally.
Name? Gotta be something menacing. Like knife or something. That's it. Yeah.
Op.
Knife the panda. There we go. That's
We're supposed to knife the panda? Well,
You want me to do what to the panda?
As you see,
it's pronounced
Went with
knife.
op for two
it's pronounced knife. Literally it is.
Oh.
It has to be.
I was with you on the toe.
as Raxon goes, "Hey KP, I got someone for you."
So good.
As
Knife!
No!
as they approach, what would you like knife to sound like?
Such a pop.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Not the vocal fry. I want him to have like a deep, warm voice. I can't think of anything, but that's what I'm thinking of.
Deep,
Just like a
warm?
big Santa Claus kind of character, but not actually Santa, you know?
Okay, as you guys approach, Knife the panda, they're on like a sort of throne that's overlooking a war table.
Is the throne made of like bamboo?
Yes.
Yay! And he's actively eating the throne?
Yeah, he's just like,
They have to keep rebuilding.
yeah,
And he falls out of it a lot.
yeah.
I love
I'm-
this
I'm-
so
Eats the
much.
armrests first. They're the most accessible.
He's like, fuck!
I love this guy already. He's amazing.
Who approaches?
Wait.
It's Russian.
Can I help you? Raxon, my
Hi.
lieutenant must have brought you. What is this?
As you're looking at, you said deep and warm. Is this also
And he
Russian?
went to Russia, which is like
I love it.
canonically a very cold place.
Yes. And I was like, I already have that kind of voice for.
I like it, but I was just not expecting
Oh, I guess you did use that.
A Russian panda is very good.
Thank you.
Oh, was that out loud?
No.
We're looking for Taz.
Yeah. We are looking for Taz.
Does Taz have a different name in this? Like, Taz's Paragon? I'm asking you.
Yeah. So you would know Taz played all the NPCs, so they wouldn't necessarily have one.
Like one set character.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you say Taz, they go,
Well, I'd have to say that there's been a new presence that has been entertaining Latinier. He's some sort of beastmaster. He has a large hound.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes, it's terrifying. It's like a giant. It is almost the size of me.
He's a very nice dog, actually.
you can see, he gives you the look of, I've had reports of this thing tearing the fuck out of my people.
Well, he's nice if you know him.
Do you know this presence?
We think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We need to find him.
Yeah. Do you know where he
The world is gonna continue to turn to shit until we find him.
I see. Okay. Well, we have a plan to bomb the laboratory,
I'm in.
the factory, to create all of the suits of armor, these watchers of sorts. Okay. Well, we're going to do that. That will open up a huge space for you all to operate within. So you could all head up and maybe challenge Latinier himself, and maybe get your presence along the way. If you don't mind doing my people a solid.
Anytime.
Okay. Rexon, you did good this time. Thanks, boss.
Question.
Answer.
Do you have a way to access Latinier's network?
He fell out of the chair.
I go pick him up.
Yeah, he lets you notice this dude is as ripped as a silverback gorilla underneath all the fur.
He's so fluffy.
But he's so fluffy. He's so much. He looks like one of those dogs that are just all fluff.
I pick him up to like put him back in the chair, and I don't want to let go. I'm just like,
Yeah, as he's like,
Quite strong.
and you're so fluffy.
Thank you.
As you say the network thing, Raxton goes, we've been trying to get in, but maybe you'd have a better hand at it. We have a...
I say, do you have an access point? That's my question. Not necessarily that you're in, but...
I'll consider it an access point. That's what we've been working with. I can guide you there. Looking over to everyone else. As Knife looks at everyone else, he goes,
Well, if we're doing preparations and you're going to help with the technological aspect, do you all have anything you can lend to my troops?
Maybe I can give you guys a blessing from Helios.
I do not know this Helios. Is it
So, let me try to strike a deal with the god for a second.
Not the
yeah,
O's.
so as soon as you think about it, you just, in an instant, can talk. How do you imagine, are you trying to strike a deal with Helios or another god?
Honestly, who
Because I'll work with whatever you want.
maybe like the god of light or the fake god. The fake god.
You want to do the fake god. Okay, so what is the fake god? Can you give me a name? Actually, who's last to go? So you
I was last.
I think it would be Crowe's turn.
Would it be your turn?
Yeah, because I did Freddy right before that, and Gary went first. I don't remember what it was, though.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, Rickson was the last one you did. Oh, but then you did.
No,
Latineer.
it's your turn, because he did Latineer.
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll be your turn because he did Latineer, the Nemesis, the name of the Nemesis.
Oh. What was the question?
What's the fake god called?
The fake god?
Yeah. Stringy.
Stringy? Fake god. I'm passing. My brain is not working. I can't think.
Puppet Master.
Sounds like Metallica.
Um,
Sorry.
yeah, Master of Puppets we got.
Thank God.
As
Just put this on my forehead. Okay, bye.
as the puppet, as you reach out and the puppet master meets your call, you see strings being moved into a being in front of you made of string. As
A
it
string
starts
being?
to ravel itself in front of you. What's it sound like?
Hollow. Very hollow.
I was just gonna go with the ha.
Ah.
What can I do for you?
These groups of people, they're looking for aid of some sort. I was just hoping that we could give them like a sort of blessing of some sort, just like cast bless on that one.
I don't know of this bless, but for 2 god debt, I am willing to have their operation be a success.
How many people am I looking at?
I mean, you're looking at a small army, and if this creature is saying that they succeed, that
Yeah.
means that they probably don't lose anyone. They probably succeed on blowing up the entire
As
thing.
long as the panda doesn't die, I don't care.
Yeah, that. Well, wow,
Knife can't die.
it's my favorite.
How about 1 god debt? And then
You can kill a few people.
And then I do something for you
Sacrificial.
either immediately or in the future.
Sexually.
You must be new to god debts. That's what a god debt is. It's just a favor. Favor for a favor.
That's menacing.
kind of skip past them for the moment and kind of just like look towards our group.
Yeah, so you're kind of like, you're gonna actually like sever half of your brain, so you're not gonna be fully here.
Yeah.
As the right eye is fully shining with the light of Helios, the left eye is your normal eye.
You raise me.
You raise me up from
Girl. Creed?
Do we need this operation to be a complete success?
Probably.
Let's ask Knife.
Knife.
Yes, I mean, I would like it to be a complete success. I don't.
Do you mind losing people?
I mean, they're my people, so
No.
preferably not, but I can't stop you. I mean, I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
You seem like good people. And then I just.
He's gone again.
And he's gone. Duh.
That's
So bright.
This is also happening so quickly.
will-
So like this.
I have like those sunglasses that flip up and I just flip them back down.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I heard of those. Sorry.
It's okay.
Fine, I will accept your god debt of 2.
Okay.
Of 2.
Chad, is this a bad
As
idea?
much as
Chad
I would
was a
like
fuck
to take
that guy.
advantage of this, it's not in my cards to. It's not in my nature to do so. But your willingness is noted. I give a counteroffer. 1 god debt. And you pledge your allegiance to me next opportunity you can. Out of game, it's saying your next level up when you get to choose a new god. You
Yeah,
need
it
to
goes-
choose this one.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Fine. But I feel like I have to have a physical appearance change whenever that comes to terms
Of course.
to represent at least half of Helios and half of, Puppet Master.
Yes. Just aspects. That's all I ever use.
Okay.
As they boop, fade back. And it's very quick. The conversation is almost
This was happening, we were having like a little rave
the
with
conversation
Knife. He's falling off his
the conversation is instant. Like, it's so quick. Especially in combat, it's like immediate. As you appear back, you notice all of the soldiers are now completely in sync, almost in hive mind to Rexon. As you see, Rexon has this like puppet string above his head. Only you do. Only you notice. As you made the deal, as you notice there's a puppet string above them, as their eyes are now much more alert than they would be, and he goes,
Deal has been made. Let's go do the job.
KP, we got this. Just looking like sideways at you, like someone's talking to me. Is there anything you two would like to do to prep for this, to either help them out or help yourselves out?
Y'all scare me real bad. I can hit real hard, but that's about it.
Did that help?
Damn, did that help?
No.
No. Okay, I'm still at 0.
You should be a
You
one.
know, we could just go with the whole, the world's gonna end.
You should be 1.
Well, I didn't know if it went back down after that. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 1. I can use venting and stances.
We can always.
I can give them
like,
luck. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
if
I
we
don't know
fuck
what
this
happened.
up,
Oh, wait.
the world's over.
Well,
I mean, it's kind of over right now anyway, right?
a less than 1% of chance of that happening.
Why would you do?
I know. Less than 1%.
I stare you down until
Well, that doesn't help my fear. I can't. Great. I'm glad we're in good chances.
What was your deal for? Was it to help us kill Latineer, or was it to help them do their thing?
Oh.
You're like, hey, can I get another god deck?
Thank God.
You didn't specify.
I saw that shit coming.
Fuck. Alright, well, that's cool.
That's all I asked for anyway, so. Just them.
Yeah.
But it's only one dead. I have to take a.
And now, the point that I'm trying to make, and the reason that you should be terrified, is because 4 people who have conceivably been in one fight ever,
And we won.
are now going to fight a guy who's taken over the entire city.
I'm not afraid of a tech bro.
Oh,
He should be
there's
afraid of
something
me.
I can do.
He has something that I made.
Yeah, so you should know how to beat.
I don't remember making it.
Believe in yourself, or I'll make
I
Angel
would
be
ask
mean
the
to you.
per- I
I'll
would-
make Angel be mean to you.
You don't have to make her do anything. She's already
Angel!
there.
Can I summon Angel? Angel,
Yes,
can you be mean to him, please?
Why are you answering?
because this is fun. Now you're thinking with portals.
Bitch.
What can I do for you?
I didn't ask her to be.
Whenever he doesn't believe in himself, bully him more. More.
Tell this person that if I did that, you would explode.
Whenever he actively out loud
You're gonna keep
says that
annoying
he
me
doesn't
until I say that
believe.
out loud, aren't you?
Would you like to have your hearing?
Angel says, if she did that, I would explode.
Okay, so then start believing in yourself.
Believe it.
Does not have dire consequences.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, so you better start believing in yourself.
Tata Bayo.
I don't. Is
Anyway.
there, out of game, just to you. Is there anything I can do to help? I don't know.
I mean, not really. It's
I
up
can
to
just
you to like.
Give them luck if need be. I can.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't have to be a mechanics thing. It could just be like.
I give a rousing speech to the troops and be like, free everyone that's oppressed and kill every tech bro you see.
Can you roll me
Yes.
a charisma check
Like duck is like 3 bullets fly over.
with two
Except for this one.
with 2 sets of advantage?
So it's 1 die for each.
Do you need another?
Because my charisma's 2, so it's 2,
Yes.
and then plus 2, so 4.
yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
And then
And
you
then a
and then
5th
you're
one
full.
because of yours.
Oh, true. Right, fine. What am I trying to hit?
So this is a DC of 2.
Okay.
Because some of these people are scared.
I rolled a 2, a 3, a 1, a 6, and a 1. But I rolled a 3.
Did you roll 3 on your full dice?
I don't have it.
Oh no, but like what you allocated as.
Yes,
your
this
full
purple
dice.
one is the one I allocated, actually.
Oh,
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wild.
Okay, it's cool. So
Because those ones have purple in them, like the numbers are purple.
Yeah. Oh,
And so I
okay. Yeah.
picked this
No,
one,
that's
and I was
that's
like-
fucking crazy.
So. Okay. So with fluke, some fluke of luck happens to your. Oh, what? And 4+ is how you succeed on any die roll.
Uh-huh.
How many did you roll total?
Above 4?
Yeah.
Just the 1, I got a 6.
Okay. Cool. The 3
A
will
nat
balance
6,
that out.
baby!
So it will be a success. So
If I rolled badly, it was like I gave them a speech, they just booed me off the stage. Knife ate me. I would let him.
some fluke of luck happens to your benefit. So like a foe is buried beneath a pile of something unfortunate. Somebody reveals something they really shouldn't. An unlikely event causes a welcome distraction. Those are like examples. As you're giving this speech, what happened? What fluke happens?
The applause from my speech is so uproarious that it like cracks the earth above us. And what the fuck is his name? Our foe?
Yeah, lesson here.
He gets buried under something. Like something falls on him.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So the GM can choose to modify it.
Yeah, go for it.
The more advantageous you make it, the more the GM will likely tweak it.
He dies! No, I'm just kidding.
I will say that the earthquake happens everywhere, and it destabilizes a lot of the buildings above. So it's going to be very, very chaotic up there, and everyone's going to be kind of on alert, but your speech works. And when okay, so when you roll your d6, if you didn't fluke, add a circle of a different face. Oh, we're right. Sorry. Every time you roll your d6 and you don't get a fluke, you add another circle to a different face.
Oh, I should have done that earlier.
Yeah, so you...
I think I've rolled twice.
Yes.
So I should have 3 circles there now.
Yes. So you can do any of the numbers. And it has to be a different face than what you rolled. So...
Yeah, I'll put on a 4 because I didn't roll 4. And then, do you want me to do another one?
Yeah, just roll it for fun. And then you just throw it randomly. As long as it doesn't land on that one.
Another 3.
So yeah, just throw it on like anything that's not a 3 or 4.
We'll do a 5. 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and then the thing happens whenever you
The thing.
roll a fluke to turn to the other thing. Okay, so choose one.
No, chill. There we go.
The follows, fails. Oh, that's the other one. If your d6 is not. Oh, okay. Where's it at?
I don't know.
Okay. I know. Okay, so put an X on that, on the 3 now.
Okay, so that.
Yeah, because now when you roll a 3, the opposite happens.
Great.
So, as that happens, you guys notice there's a large earthquake as you're making your way over to a person who is strapped up to an electric chair. As Raxton goes, here you go. Here's our access point.
They look like they're having fun.
How could you not be with this music?
Angel, can we hack this?
Of course.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. As Raxton kind of goes behind, and you see like sort of like USB like port behind the ear, as Raxton like grabs rough as hell, like mean as fuck, grabs the head, just pulls the hair aside, and then almost tears the fucking ear off with the mouth. How much he's just like getting it out of your way.
There's just hard eyes coming out
Just
of my head.
it's just in my wrist.
Literally.
Literally just like do this and then pull out a cable.
Mm-hmm. So as you
Come on, wrist and black mine.
I need 3 of the d6.
Oh, yeah.
Your name should have been Cable.
that
That would have eaten.
That's so funny.
Oh, I rolled just 6 and 4.
Alright.
and you can also roll your d10 on this.
Yeah, I did. 3 successes.
You rolled a 1 on that d10.
That is the number you needed. So
Ooh.
So, I get to do one thing. Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, knowing that we're about to try, that this dude has like all these suits of armor and everything,
I buried him, don't worry.
I'm going to assume that there's some sort of friend or foe identification system.
Yeah. But you realize this person is supposed to be a friend to them, so you're already cloaked. Or are you talking about turrets?
I was talking about with the suits of armor that like the.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Get it.
No. They're kind of a hive mind.
Shit.
And you would guess that it kind of all goes through Latinier.
So he is tapped in.
Possibly.
I want to try and
Tap them.
maybe give him a nap.
Okay.
Give him a what?
So
Give him a nap, is that what you said?
Put him to sleep.
Go to sleep.
yeah.
I can't
So
sleep.
I'll say
sleep.
you don't know if it works, but you attempt to put
Basically, just like put like a burst.
sleep.exe.
Basically, like just a burst of like an intense amount of information all at once sent towards whatever the controller is for the hive mind system.
Okay, cool. We'll see if it worked out.
Dun dun dun.
I may have knocked out Latinier and in turn all of his robots. Maybe.
Maybe.
Braxton looks at you like that's a strong maybe.
How can you be sure?
He's not.
I
You
can't
said
be.
maybe.
Is there any cameras you can access?
Yeah.
KP?
KP.
I'm assuming you guys have some sort
Well,
of.
you walked into like a little like sub area.
Oh.
And you walked off to the.
I can bring
He doesn't
KP.
have the fucking. You guys
I mean,
are.
I can try again.
You guys are in the room to the side, but as you ask about like cameras, you could have accessed them. And
Yeah.
You can access
I
them.
have made a baby slime.
I'm looking
so
at
I can carry
I
them
look for
around
these
everywhere.
fucking RoboCops.
You realize that all like the entire city is kind of like shifted foundation wise.
Yeah.
So there are buildings
Sorry.
crumbling, there's a lot of like screaming and crying and like people noises as you
That's not what I'm looking for. Just like switching the channel.
but you notice that a lot of these soldiers are gunning down civilians.
Oh, we gotta hurry. We're massacring the streets level shit.
Alright.
Hell yes.
Hell yes
What?
to massacres?
No, hell yes to adventures.
We're gonna die.
No, we're not. Can I would like to turn on my.
Angel's supposed to beat you up when you say that stuff. Angel?
Angel's not there anymore.
You turned off everything? Great!
Angel got stolen.
She's offline.
Yeah, you can't feel it.
Ugh. Can't feel it.
Somehow I feel like that was planned by previous me.
What's the matter?
I think I made
Angel's
Angel.
not bullying you.
I think whatever the hive mind that he made to control the suits of armor, I think Angel was originally supposed to be that.
No.
She's one of a kind. I don't believe you.
I designed her.
Walking towards the door.
What did you say you wanted to do, Arin?
I was gonna use my intimidating gaze to just.
I'm an intimidating
be scary
gaze.
as fuck.
To do what?
I don't know, make the troops feel better that I'm on their team because I'm so scary and I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. I can't really help.
You're good.
Scary dog privilege.
Yeah, I like bark. I don't know.
Bark, bark. I don't know.
Well, there was a guard thing that I could probably.
Why would Panther so
No, it's not because I'm not that. I'm terror fear, so I can't.
You
do
can
it.
hiss.
Wait,
It's
for
fine.
your arcane weapon, did you choose brutal, fast, or elegant?
Brutal.
Okay.
Fucking brutal dog.
Fucking brutal.
Relax.
She's a
And
brute.
can you tell me what that does, the thing you just tried to do?
You can be a scary fucker. If there's a question of who's most murderous and the most murderous person in the room, the answer is you.
Well, second to Gary's cancer.
Yup.
I will let
Didn't even
you. I will let you roll.
Okay.
Roll me a charisma.
No, fuck.
I'm gonna do a crow to it.
And then the other dice too, right? This
Yeah.
Roll the 2.
has a 2, 3, and a 1.
It's rolled like 3 2s in a row.
Where was the one on your D8?
Let me fix it.
What does that mean?
I'll roll it over here.
Oh my god.
Roll a 9. There
I'm
you go.
gonna die just off of an offhand roll. I have a feeling.
I fixed it. You're welcome.
Alright.
Roll for death.
I rolled a 1, so that's nice.
Oh no.
I'm just checking. Making sure this is a thing.
I'm gonna forget that that's up there. No,
It's unfortunate. You should have used infectious charm and just had
It's
all my
awesome.
jokes land.
It's no
you know?
cap.
That seems less.
Cap it.
I'm not capping.
Cap it.
What?
I'm reading the emotion scale.
What does that mean?
Your thing.
Yeah, I know.
What does that
It's
mean?
like you can use creative violence to defeat a mob, a blockage, a village.
Oh,
now
yeah,
can
it
defeat an
gets crazy.
army, a mountain range, a town,
Oh god.
a city, despair, a country, a
Oh.
religion.
I like this as now you can defeat yourself.
That's the ultimate boss, honestly.
That's the final boss of
The final
emotions.
boss.
Yeah. So.
Your therapist should be on there. You can now defeat
I don't
your
have
therapist.
one.
You can have mine.
Okay.
No, you can't defeat her though. I like her.
In the
We love
comics, the emotion knight is kind of like the fucking Hulk. Like it's.
Oh my god.
It becomes like a one-man army kind of thing.
But I have to roll well to do that. So that's.
I'm just trying to make sure that you rolling a 1 doesn't reduce your. Does it say on your sheet anywhere?
You track the intensity of a sacred emotion using your D8 as a counter depending on how intensely your character feels. Move the counter up down the scale. You gain an advantage when you act in line with the emotion, and 1 disadvantage per level of intensity when you oppose it. GM can suggest compulsions from the emotion. If you want to resist, roll wisdom. No, it doesn't say.
Okay, then we'll just keep it as is. But people are just giving you dirty looks.
Rude.
It's kind of a...
I gave them a rousing speech and now they're mad at you.
Yeah, I love that for
They're
me.
like, the sooner you're fucking out of here, the better.
Damn.
I didn't do anything. Alright, whatever.
You glared at all of them.
I'm not glaring at them, I'm glaring
Glaring with them.
What time are we at, Gary?
We're at 2:15.
Okay, perfect. As you guys have made your preparations and you all start to make your way up top with Knife the Panda, Raxon went off to go deal with the foundry. You guys make your way up.
Through a
And-
ceiling hatch this time?
Yes,
Okay,
through
cool.
a ceiling hatch, because I have to do hatches from now on.
I hate you.
Every doorway is a hatch.
You're correct. It's a hatch.
I'm gonna.
It's a wall hatch.
It's a sideways hatch.
As you guys make your way up top and you start to look around and hear the chaos, you hear and see the killing of civilians is not continuing.
They're all dead already.
Some of them are. You see some of them are running around perfectly fine.
So does that
And-
mean. Does this thing work?
It did. As you notice, they were gunning down probably shitty people. People that were probably profiting off of...
They were gunning down shitty people? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard you right.
I don't know what I said, but I'm gonna say I said
I was
it
like,
wrong.
huh?
Yeah. But yeah, they were gunning down shitty people, people who are profiting off of the system being corrupt, as they see you and give you like just basically dirty looks through their mechanical eyes and glares. They're built to look angry, so
Me.
as they just look at you angrily and
That's
let
a
you guys
nemesis.
pass, you guys are able to make it to the large tower that has fallen and become more decrepit
Is
quickly.
there another one just standing there? Are we waiting for something?
The third tower has been hit.
I was like, what? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, why are you looking at me?
Fucking stupid.
I knew as soon as I said tower and you went, I was like, I know where this is
See, I
going.
was looking at your face, but you said it, and I was so confused, Belko, when this is how you're looking at me.
Are they twin towers?
They were.
No. As we continue forward, what would you guys like to do?
It was
I guess go into the wreckage.
You're?
As you step through the wreckage and you look around, you look towards the ceiling, and it keeps going up and 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 up. It looks like a spiral staircase going up all the way.
Oh, how pretentious.
Oh,
And it's-
stairs.
And it's an escalator as well.
Oh. Oh,
You know what?
it's so
I'm back on
lame.
board. I'm back on board.
the-
We'd be so tired
on
from the
escalator.
stairs.
Is the escalator broken because of the fucking tower?
Yes.
It's the most secure thing.
You're welcome.
I hate him.
Going up the escalator.
Anyway, and I pull you onto the escalator. Look, going up.
Before you get the chance,
No.
as smoke and fog is kind of appearing, you start to hear low growling. You start to hear
Nobody.
as you start to hear a large beast appear from the shadows, its eyes emblazoned in crimson, its teeth gnarled and gnashed with this metallic surface on top of it, and its jaw seems to be cybernetically enhanced.
I'm gonna bet it.
As you see a demented version of Crowe.
Sounds like a Minotaur to me.
Yeah, basically. Standing on all fours at 7 feet tall.
Jesus.
Damn.
If it were to fully extend, it goes to probably about 13 feet long.
That's a big dog.
As
Can I pet that dog?
as it appears from the shadows, we're going to roll initiative.
Oh,
Next
I can't.
time.
Oh! I can't kill that dog.
Can I kill that dog?
I can't.
I know you went away at the worst time. I was like, I didn't want to hold on to it because everyone felt the moment. I was like,
Sorry, I had to pee real
All I feel is this.
but yeah, so you gotta fight Crowe.
No!
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Crowe is now 8 feet tall on 4
Oh.
legs. With
And you know what?
cybernetically
I love
enhanced
that for him.
jaws.
All I can think of is the dogs from Wolfenstein.
It's a dog.
Sure. Yes, yes. Alright, well, thanks for showing up, I guess, or whatever the fuck you did. Thanks for paying attention
I
or
did my
listening
best.
to us. Well, I was talking about the audience.
I know.
Goodbye.
Bye.